The White House says ceasefire talks between Russia and Ukraine are heading in the right direction after President Donald Trump spoke this morning with Ukrainian President Zelensky.
Well, his call with Russian President Vladimir Putin happened yesterday, with Donald Trump failing to persuade Putin on a 30-day ceasefire agreement. We have the latest from ABC's Rena Roy.
Ceasefire talks are on the right track, according to President Trump, who has now spoken with both Russian President Vladimir Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Trump saying his phone call this morning with Zelensky was, quote, very good. A Ukrainian official telling ABC News the call was, quote, very productive. It was their first conversation since that heated Oval Office meeting last month, where President Trump accused Zelensky of not being ready for peace. Today, the White House says the two primarily focused on Trump's phone call with Putin the day before.
President Trump fully briefed President Zelensky on his conversation with Putin and the key issues discussed. They agreed this could be the first step toward the full end of the war and ensuring security.
It's unclear whether Ukraine has agreed to the U.S.'s proposal to stop fighting for 30 days, but we do know Putin is not sold on it, even after Putin and Trump spoke for more than 2.5 hours on Tuesday. The Russian leader did pledge to stop attacking Ukrainian energy infrastructure. Zelensky says he's now preparing a list of targets and facilities that would be off limits if an agreement is reached, saying Putin's words alone are not enough to secure an agreement. The White House also saying Trump spoke to Zelensky about the U.S. potentially owning and operating Ukraine's nuclear power plants.
American ownership of those plants would be the best protection for that infrastructure and support for Ukrainian energy infrastructure.
Just hours after Putin and Trump's conversation, Russia and Ukraine trading strikes, dozens of patients evacuated from this Ukrainian hospital after it was attacked. In southwest Russia, a Ukrainian drone attack damaging this oil depot, according to regional authorities. U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff says ceasefire negotiations will begin this weekend. He says he thinks they can get a full ceasefire within 2 weeks. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.